So hello and welcome one and all on a night which is anything but welcoming. The rain is tumbling down here, you can see it against the floodlights. It gives an added sense of drama to a game which was already in itself deemed dramatic. The conditions here will play a substantial part. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are... And a shot! Goal! Atalanta!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Santos finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's the chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Højlund. Kakare. Now it's Højlund. Now it's Lopez. DiMarco. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Guimaraes. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Højlund. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gets a good foot in there. And that's surely a foul, free kick. Fermin puts his foot on the gas. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Santos really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the left flank. Delivered across. Fermin.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Fermin. And the shot's on here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Onana does well to get it back. Now, this could be a chance. Can he finish? It's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Santos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Guimaraes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out to the right. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Vermi. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Atalanta applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cristante, Yamal, and the pass is intercepted. Oh, good ball! Chooses to go back. Cristante, Cacare, now it's Di Marco. Can he get on the end of this? Chooses to go cross-field. Bowen, oh, well played. That pass isn't the best. Onana. Bruno Guimaraes. Looking for options for movement. Plays it in long. Shot, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And that's the second half started.
Santos are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Van de Ven. And it's Lopez. Yamal. Onana promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that is a little undercooked. He's looking wide. Plays it across.
Atalanta clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Højlund. looking understandably energised after his goal. Atalanta appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Lopez. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Walker. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Bowen.
9.542
DiMarco.
espectadores.
Good ball, good take. Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Teremos uma substituição.
Cacare knocks it into space. Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shifted it to the flank. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now, can they get him away? Lopez! And that interception was most necessary. Fermin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Some good persistent defending here. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Spread it left, and it's Al-Sharawi. He's in space and looking for options.
That's good play from him.
That's very neat.
Atalanta clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, that's a key interception. Marmouche threads one in. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Guimaraes tries to pass it through. Cristante, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substituição no time do Santos. camisa 9, camisa 16, camisa 20.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 31.
And that looks a decent ball.
Camisa 21, camisa 8, camisa 11, camisa 22.
Great ball, and he's in here.
Substituição.
No way through, so back it comes. He's having a shot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Bowen. Might be danger here.
Temos minuto de acréscimo.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Some really good ball movement. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.